start recording again and bring this down here a little bit. That's too low, so bring this up a little and sound. How does that sound? That's bringing in a lot more noise, but the volume is not that bad, so I have to see what happens. I don't hear a lot of background noise, so hopefully that is it. I'm trying to get better sound for my productions, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not sure. It actually sounds a little bit better than it has been sounding. I got new lavalier mics, and let me see. This is a silent or slint. I don't know. I don't have a. Let's see if I put it in this camera. That's the name of the company. I don't have the original box that came in, but they're actually pretty good microphones. So this is not a microphone commercial, but it is an actual. And one of the reasons why I got them is because I'm using this old Sony wireless pack. You can see, yeah, I'm using this old Sony wireless pack, and the lavaliers that I had that came, well, I don't know if they came with it or not, but the ones that I had didn't work very well. They had a lot of static in them, and they caused a number of other problems. They couldn't pick up, had a problem getting out the noise, and so I decided to. These have sentimental value to me, so I decided that I wanted to see if I got new microphones or the lavalier mics for the receiver and transmitter pack. I could save this transmitter pack. This was the pack. This was the set. The Sony set was the one I was using for a while with in studio, doing my in studio stuff, and then I started having sound problems, and I had to retire them, and then I started playing around with different lavalier mics, and my other lavalier set was causing problems as well. So I started playing around. Well, not started playing. Yeah, I started trying to figure out what the problem was, and different mics worked better, but I decided to buy a new set of mics because all of the older mics had different problems, but they all had a problem. So I wanted to get something that was new, and hopefully the technology in the mics is better than it was originally in the lavalier mics, because those lavalier mics were probably 10 10 to 15 years old. So they very well could have been the problem. It could have been the transmitter packs, but they seem to be transmitting fine. So I wanted to figure out whether or not it was the transmitter packs or the lavalier mics. I now know it was the mics and not the transmitter packs. So I'm happy about that. This transmitter pack belonged to my father. He's the founder of the company, and he has since passed, but using as much of his original gear, it just brings me some comfort. So I'm not sure how much of this video you're going to actually see. I just had it recording while I was going through these tests to see what was what. Next test is going to be for the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro. I'm getting ready to test those out to see how they work with my system. I just got those in, so that's going to be the next part. Alright, actually I think I'm going to leave the camera on and leave everything recording, and what I'm going to do is, where are they? I don't remember where I put them now. Oh, I gotta go get them. And I'm going to change the view so when I come back you will be able to see my system, because I'm completely out of the picture on the other side of the room, and have to get out the Blink 500. That's pretty much a wasted case. These are the microphones, and so I'm going to receiver. I'm going to put this on mic input 2, which is not on yet. And I'm going to put a lavalier This did not come with this set. This is actually what came with the silent set. But that's why I said this is kind of a wasted case, the Saramonic case. I guess I could put all of that in there and then just pack these up together. But I ordered a smaller case to keep the live mics in. I wanted these because they're smaller and we're doing a lot of interviews at my church, so I wanted to see how a smaller live pack would work. And then power this on. I gotta hold it to power it on. Okay, coming on, they should be synced. And now I'm still talking. Well, I got the lavalier mics right beside each other, but I'm assuming I don't have this other one on yet. Let's see. Hello, 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 hello. Now that's both of them. I'm turning off the original. And that's just, I actually like the sound of these a little bit better. Actually, quite a bit better. That's going to work out very well for what I need at the church. Not that I also had another set of Saramonic lavalier mics. I may have shown these before, but and they work very well. It's not the quality of sound that's the problem, but it's the difference in the size. So, this is the pack I've been using, which works very well, but this is the pack I'm going to be going to, and it's a little bit easier to clip on to people. So this clip is sturdy, but see, it's really, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really stiff and hard to work. It holds well when it's on, but it's hard to work. This clip, easier to clip onto them. So it'll make it a little bit convenient, more convenient for the interviewees who've never really worn lavalier sets before. And this is rechargeable, and the case, you just put them back in the case and it charges, and actually it charged even with this little thing on, because I've charged these up the other day. Maybe that's why it took so long, because I didn't take the that off. Up, and that's recharging now. So yeah, I actually like these. Let me go back and forth for a hot second. Turn these off. It's gonna go off in a minute. And turn this on. That is not as good. Yeah, it doesn't sound as good to me. You tell me. Put a comment in the comments below, and you tell me whether or not the Saramonic is better than the Sony. The Sony is good enough for everyday use for most stuff, but I actually do like the Saramonic better. It does sound a little bit better. I know I don't have to do any changing to it. Let me see something else. You can't really see it, but I'm monitoring the sound, and on the Blink, it's not. I think no, I got it. It's not a stereo sound. Then let me turn this off for a second. And actually, the Sony is, but I don't know if that's because of the adapter I have it in, and it's putting the sound on both channels, or what. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. try this. Turn this one on and see. Wow, it still only comes in on one channel. So I have to play around with it. Maybe I just need to turn it on stereo. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alright, that's all. I just wanted to see which sounded better. And now I know. I guess I'm gonna have to read it. What the hell? Oh, I must have blocked that antenna. Okay, I guess I'm at the redirections. Alright, that's it. I'll just... Yeah, or I don't know if that's... Well, that probably is it because this is charging. And I noticed I had the charging things covered. So I'm going to put these away and let them charge. Okay, that's a transmitter. I gotta turn it off. These are stereo plugs. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to read the directions. Yep, that's it. Yeah, now it's in stereo. Okay. Yeah, that was easy. Alright. I'm gonna turn you on. And let you shine. Oh! I just noticed something really cool about this. I must apparently have charged the battery of the charger and not these, because they're charging and I don't even have the thing plugged in. Oh, I don't know if I should be showing my naivete, but I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so now I have to get me a cable and plug this in so I can actually charge. Okay. Ah, yeah. Now the case is charging and these are charging. The other day I charged just the case when I got it. So let me If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And join us again on our channel. We appreciate it. If you need any help with your ministry, your media ministry, your communications ministry, whatever you call it at your church, go to our website. Link will be below. You can click on the link, send us your information, and we'll get in touch with you to see what we can do. Have a great day. Bye.